Where's the cue ball going?
So first of all, as always, I would like to sincerely apologize to all the dear and respected viewers of the Snooker Lab channel for any possible speaking mistakes during my commentary. English is not my native language, so I truly appreciate your understanding. Also, as you know, in snooker, especially in break building, every player has their own style, shot selection and approach. It's just like a fingerprint. No two are the same. So sometimes my analysis or interpretation of a shot may differ from what actually happened on the table. Please take it as part of the game's variety. And thank you very much for your patience and support. I would like to apologize to all viewers again for the inconvenience due to electrical issue and maintenance work in my area. I was unable to record the first session of the match. Unfortunately, the coverage begins from the frame 5. Thank you for your understanding. So let's get into the match. Each player's won 2 frames. Two giants of the game, John Higgins, the Wizard of Wishow, 4-time world champion and tactical genius, takes on Judd Trump, the former world champion, known for his speed, flair and fearless attacking play. It's experience against energy, precision against power. And it's all set to explode right here in the quarterfinals of the Northern Ireland Open 2025. So the first chance of this frame, we're gone. So easier starter for the old hand. There is over 80 ranking titles between them, believe me. We all respect these two players, whatever happens. I think it's gonna be to screw the brown, to leave somewhere to that 2 reds. Yeah, here, because there is been a guarantee, but it's little gone too far. Maybe some of you think of this one to that, this one to this corner from the brown, but it's wrong because these two,
John Higgins, 11.
If you fail to land one of them, the other will be able to being pot. But in that scenario, less power would be great than that much power. If he just managed to land somewhere here or even here, was better to go furthermore. So we can call that shot a bad one. going for cross safety, cross double safety. So there is a good chance to put the red in the center or even the far corner, but it's much easier to the center and land perfectly on the black.
No. See.
He would be glad to clear these two balls
23.
as fast as he can to ease the break building.
24. $32. 40. 48.
So only
56.
one more open red. Deep screw.
64.
Landed on that red, a little awkward. So is there... I don't know if this red is available that corner. That seems not. A good advantage of the World of Snooker Tour commentators have is that they have access to 3 cameras during the match. The 2 cameramans at bottom of the table that using cinematic cameras
70.
and 1 camera from top of the table that maybe you sometimes saw that, and they can easily figure out if the ball
Judd Trump 72 on the front.
can be potted or not. So that was a great response from Judd Trump. Not in the right path, just.
Well,
Didn't want that kiss, but it's okay,
6.
but maybe it's not, because after he pot this red, he will be lock the white ball into the cluster. Very hard to play color from that red. So let's see what the entertainer do.
7.
The pink might be available to the right center, I'm not sure. But the other option would be blue. So it's real. Shouldn't be a problem. Perfect. So fortunately there is a path to escape
30.
to the blue or even both colors from this red. So the hard work gone. So he tried to go with lots of topspin to that path. My decision was with a drag shot, lots of screw shot, to go with this one. What Judd Trump decides better, because he hit the cue ball much harder with full commitment to the shot. It's really important you hit the shot with full commitment. That was good. That was good. Well, if you see from the camera angle, it's nearly impossible to go for that angle. So sorry about that. We'll decide to go with the green for these two reds here. But it lands perfectly on this one. So first went for that. The top players always play for the shots, for the positions that grant them so much options, multiple options to select, like the previous one. And when you're in the break building, you should consider to place the cue ball where to have lots of alternative options if the position gone wrong. As you saw previous, he aimed for that 2 balls, but he just saw he lands perfectly on the much easier one, so decides first to clear that one instead of this one.
36.
So here was another tip for you guys. And again, I know lots of you are kinda professional players and know all of this. Just saying for the beginners that are watching this beautiful contest. So not that bad. Not that bad. There might be a possible plant, and the other option is to just play with top spin, and after putting the green into the center, the white ball goes like this area to put this red to the right center. But I think he choose to play for the plant. Yeah. Well, as you saw, there was an alternative option here. So absolutely the plant is going to be easy, so that Judd Trump decides to play on. And perfectly managed that. So this red can do the work. It's the frame ball. To 2 frame advantage for ace in the pack. But it's not done yet. The frame can be continued by John Higgins if this black didn't pot. But anyway, so there will be a 2 frame advantage for ace in the pack. the entertainer.
7-6.
So here is the exhibition. But missed. And even missed the position.
Judd Trump 7-6. And
That was close to hit the blue, guys. All things gone wrong, but still it's gone wrong already with that red waiting to get inside the pocket. That was obvious, but unfortunately he collided with the red here, but it shouldn't be a gimme. We expect John Higgins to pot this black and stop the cue ball from the help of this red and land on that red beautifully, as we all know that.
eight.
So, oh my god, this red isn't available? I don't think so. It's obvious, guys. Isn't it? Can't believe that. Yeah, it can be pot, but the problem is can't go for the black. If he play with topspin, should locked in the cluster. So that was unfortunate.
John Higgins
He
8.
played very well that 2 shots. So that was unfortunate. So another early chance, I think. Absolutely can pot it. If not with side spin, he can right spin here. Well, he didn't play that shot well. See that again. Just a fraction more could do the work. No any mistake accepted for John Higgins here. Just 0 stake. And it could be his last frame of this tournament. There is a possible pot, but can he manage to escape at bottom of the black to the bulk like this with lots of side spin? Yeah, you saw that. He managed to go from this way, but that was great. That was great. So this red goes with the pink. Sometimes the players just decide not to play the pink because the spot is occupied and make the color ball goes to the worst position on the table. So that would be making the break building harder. So let's see if this is one that scenario. Yeah, the pink getting out of commission, but
30.
Not that damage has been done to the table with the pink position. So zigzag, blue, red, blue.
90.
So these two are the great option to play on.
24.
Perfect.
25.
Now this is a real chance, guys. This is a real chance and could be the end of the match. What a pity for John Higgins. He started the match just fantastic. Oh, let's see what happens in the few minutes of the future. An interesting thing about Judd Trump's style is he always, as you mentioned,
40.
aim right off the cue ball, and just after striking the cue ball, he managed to hit the center.
40.
I say that to give you that advice that just don't stuck in your approach and style and your stance. Some of you just stuck with your grip, always have problem with that. Believe me, I just did over 200 centuries in my life, and it's not important, guys. It's really not important. You should have a little basic, but not that much that lots of you stuck with that. It's a game of feeling. It's a game of imagination. It's a game of clarity, intelligence. But most of that, it's a game of feeling. You should feel the shot. This is really simple. These all the round objects in the table, and you should just hit that point that it's required to be hit, to go to the path that you want. Nothing more, nothing less. Just play your game, practice a lot. Just don't make your mind messed up with these style or something. You name it. Sorry about talking a lot. I'm just here for you, dear viewers, to help as much as I can. Maybe some of you don't agree with me, and I really accept your idea and your comments on me.
$57. 62. $70. 78. 86. 87.
So guys, if you have enjoyed the match and my
96.
commentary, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more snooker coverage and analysis. Your support really means a lot and helps us keep bringing you more great content. Thank you for watching and see you in the next match. Hope you all doing well.
114.
This last black should be really hard. Oh, he hit at that slowly. So, good afternoon, guys. To the next match. Love you all from my deepest part of my heart.